At 77 years old, Frank kept a small shoebox on the top shelf of his closet. Inside were faded photographs, old letters, and one black and white picture from his military days. 4 young men in uniform, arms around each other, smiling like they had all the time in the world. Frank had found 3 of them over the years, but one name still bothered him. Tommy, his closest friend from basic training. The man who once split his last pack of cigarettes with him during the worst week of their lives. Then life happened. Addresses changed, phone numbers disappeared. Decades went quiet. Frank tried searching online. He found old listings, wrong addresses, people with the same name, websites asking for subscriptions before showing anything useful. After an hour, he leaned back and whispered, "I just want to know if he's still out there." That's when his daughter helped him contact the People Finder, a nationwide locate and background service. No subscriptions, no confusing membership traps, just a real search, with reports reviewed by licensed private investigators. The search was not simple. Tommy had moved from Ohio to Texas, then to Colorado. His name had been misspelled in 2 records. One old address led nowhere, another connected to a relative. Then finally, a current record matched. Same date of birth, same service history, same middle initial from the back of Frank's old photograph. Tommy had been found. When Frank called, the line rang 4 times. Then a voice answered. A little older, a little rougher, but unmistakable. Frank froze for half a second and said, "Tommy, it's Frank." There was silence, then laughter, then both men talking at once like 50 years had disappeared in a breath. They talked for nearly 2 hours. About the Army, about their families, about the friends they lost and the stories they never forgot. Before they hung up, Tommy said, "I always wondered what happened to you." Frank smiled and said, "Same here, buddy." Sometimes finding someone is not about curiosity. It is about closing a chapter that never felt finished. The People Finder helps locate people nationwide with no subscriptions and reports reviewed by licensed private investigators. Because some names are too important to leave in the past.